Listen, obey and be blessed. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samira. How to cut and sew a top with basket effect and outer stripe design around the neck is what I'll be teaching today. Kindly subscribe now, like and comment. Also turn notification bell to get to see my video uploads on my YouTube channel. Please keep on watching to the end and let's dive in. Are you there with your fabric? Bring it out, let's cut along. So I'm making use of this fabric, light baby pink color, and it's a Duchess fabric. So guys, I believe it's something that you can do after watching this particular educative tutorial to the end. So that's what I'll be teaching today. So we are cutting this basket effect top that is going to have outer stripe design around the neckline. So I want you to keep on watching this video to the end, and if you have not subscribed, please you can hit the red button under my video to subscribe, and I want you to keep on watching this video to the end. Hello, if you have your fabric there, bring it out, let's cut along. So I'll be folding my fabric into 4 parts. I'm going to cut the front and the back piece together. So I'll be subtracting 4.5 inches from my tape rule to get 21 inches for the top length. So I'm going to mark it on the other side of the fabric also. That is, the length of the top is by 21 inches. Then I'm going to draw a straight line to connect the marks together. That's for the length measurement, and it's by 21 inches. I will also mark 3.5 inches for my neckline. So that's my neckline is by 3.5 inches. And then I'm going to mark ½ inch for my armhole line. Then I'm going to use my ruler to slope it down. That's for my armhole line measurement. So I'll also add my zipper by 1 inch. I will also divide my waist measurement by 4. So my waist is by 26 inches divided by 4 is equal to 6.5 inches. Then I'm going to add 1.5 inch for my sewing allowance. Coming to my armhole line where my bust is, I will also divide my measurement by 4. That is 32 divided by 4 is giving me 9 inches, adding just 1 inch for my allowance. So I'm going to just connect the marks together from my bust measurement. I'm going to take it down to my hemline area of my fabric. So to get the basket effect, I'm going to place my tape like this. Then I'm going to mark 4 inches. So I'm going to mark it to the point I want the basket to end. Then I'm going to use my ruler to rule it out. So this is how to get your basket effect. So I'm through with my measurements. I'll just go ahead now to cut it out. So guys, don't forget the fabric that I'm using. I'm using Duchess fabric. So I'm cutting it now. I hope your sewing journey is going well. And if you are finding it out to catch up, just know that you are doing well. So with time, you are going to catch up. And everyone has their own pace in life. That's the basic truth. So there is no two way about that. So just keep on practicing. Okay? And I have similar tutorial on my YouTube channel. You can also check it out. I have similar tutorial on my channel, so you can watch it also. And please don't forget to always watch my videos to the end, guys. And if you have not subscribed, you can also subscribe, and you can also turn notification bell so that you can get notified to also see my video upload that will be coming up on my YouTube channel, to see my video upload. And you can give this video a thumbs up. The basket effect is at the back and also in the front because of the way I folded my fabric into 4. Now is the stripe design that will be around the neckline. The cutting goes like this by folding my fabric. Then I'm going to mark 21 inches as the length. So that's the length is by 21 inches. while the width folding is by 1.5 inch. So after that, I'll cut it out. I'm going to also iron it. I'll sew it. So first we are going to cut it now. I'll head over to stitch it, then I'm going to iron it, then we are going to join our body parts together. I've sewed the front and the back parts together. Before then, I'll be joining the body parts first. I will mark from the waist and divide it by 2. Remember, it was 26 inches as the waist measurement, so you divide it by 2, it will give us 13 inches. So that's what I'm going to mark as my waist measurement now, 13 inches. Okay, so that's the 13 inches that I'm marking as the waist measurement. You will also do the same for the bust and divide it by 2. So 32 inches, which is for the bust, divided by 2 is giving us 16 inches. So that's our bust measurement now. So don't forget, we are joining our body parts together. So that's why we are dividing our measurements by 2. So I'm going to also connect it after marking the 16 inches for the bust measurement. So when I'm done with that, I'm going to connect the lines together and I'm going to stitch on this line that I'm connecting together. Okay, so guys, don't forget to keep on watching this video to the end, and don't forget we are joining our body parts together, and that's why we are dividing our measurement by 2. So I've joined the front and the back parts, and I've also ironed it, and the stripe too, I've ironed it also. Okay, so we are going to mark our middle point now. So I will get my middle point line by 7.2 inches. So that's the 7.2 inches for my middle point line. So you just have to look for your middle point because it's going to help you to balance it when marking your side. So I'll place my tape at the edge to mark 3.5 inches to my middle line. So I'm going to use my pin to pin it. I'm going to also mark it at the other side of the edge of our top that we are making. So I'll place my tape at the edge to my middle point line and mark 3.5 inches. So that's where I'm going to start pinning it. I'm going to start it from the edge. Okay, so it's going to make the stripe that we are pinning, and it's going to make it to balance. Okay, I hope you are getting it. Okay, and if you don't understand this tutorial, please you can ask me in the comment section. I'm going to reply you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, I'll keep on pinning it. After this part, my simple top with basket effect will be ready for you guys to see the final look of what we are making today. So I want you to stick around to the end of this tutorial, guys. I want you to challenge yourself after watching this educative tutorial to the end. Make one. Please, you can subscribe, like and comment. Also turn notification bell to get to see my next video upload that will be coming up on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you all in my next one.